The sound is cool. Yeah, we're done here, I think. And I don't think you should have any issues hitting... Oh wait, in 4K maybe, I don't know 4K, but in using the LSS and a reasonable resolution, you should easily hit 60 FPS at almost all times in the game. Oh, and I almost missed this one. Yeah, we're making a lot of progress now that we went into the hard area and everything's easier. Yeah, I hope they didn't put more in there. Kinda too lazy to check. Would that heal us? Wait, this does actually heal us, right? It gives us gray health as far as I can tell. I really like the HP system so much more than in Lies of P because it's actually catering to an aggressive playstyle. And also the 2 wallet mechanic is really good so far. So it really changes the game. It's not just a gimmick, it's actually a game-changing gimmick. Wait, we can't put a checkpoint here? No way. Oh my god, we can't? Should we buy a few of those when we come back? So now we don't have a checkpoint here. Really? This feels crazy, man. Because this looks like an entirely new area and our time is running out as well, so... Wow, that's gonna be really tough to manage. Yeah, literally pushovers. Oh my god, so lucky. So lucky. Greedy, way too greedy. And we're really gonna get issues if we don't find a spot to get out. Where do you go? Oh no, you go up? Shit. Wait, we can suck. We can suck. Let's suck. I think it was a mistake to go up like this. Unless we... Wait, are we gonna go here? And are they baiting you? You get a checkpoint and then you get a checkpoint anyway. It's kind of weird, right? Or am I the only one that finds that weird? But did we go back yet to the other side? Yeah, we got back, right? We went there and then... Yeah. But do we heal? I'm so curious. Does that heal? Maybe? Yeah, that heals. Wow. Well, it doesn't heal, it gives us gray HP, but basically heals. Good to know. Didn't know that mechanic was in the game. Fuck him. How long should we stay in this mode? Because we could farm a little bit. We're at 1.2. We still have a heal. I mean, just a little more farming, right? I'm really contemplating getting seeds, but we should probably just level up instead. I'm pretty sure also an optimal way to play the game if you want to go fast is probably to send your multiplier at the entire time, so you're going to be at plus, not only plus 2x like we are at the moment, but like maybe at 3x even. I mean, getting double the XP per enemy is pretty nice, I guess. Yay. Good job. Okay, now we're at 3x, but I feel like he's gonna kill us, so let's just go here and go back. I wonder why they didn't call it Lords of the Fallen 2, because Lords of the Fallen 1 was made by a different developer and was not a good game, in my opinion. So, I think they just wanted to... I don't even know why they used the IP, to be honest. Maybe because of lore reasons or something, because it has similarities, or the lore was cool, or I have no idea. But I think the main reason is there was a big gap between the two games. The first game was not well received by a lot of people. It's a different developer, and it gives new players more incentives to play the game. So yeah, and it's also very different gameplay-wise. So I guess it's just a different game, and it just wanted to make like God of War reboot, so people know it's actually maybe worth checking out, even if you didn't like the first game. Wow, the damage increase is really pathetic. I just can't, man. It's so bad. I mean, it's +2 technically speaking, which is not terrible. But... wait, does Vitality also give HP? Oh, wait. Which stat increases equipment weight? Don't tell me it's strength. No, wait. Vitality is HP, so we just leveled HP like crazy? That's not bad. That's actually really good. So wait, we're gonna get it anyway. We don't have to do anything for it. Yo, that's really cool. Wait, how much are we gonna get here? Wow, that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. And I thought I was doing bullshit. We did the perfect thing. Very nice. We should have gone for endurance too. Do we warp? No, we don't need to warp. We just need to go down the elevator. Do we have something to level the weapons? I don't think we do. I mean, these are great materials here. Duralium ore used for weapon upgrades. Bound. Wait, we have so much? What the fuck? I'm sure we missed it, right? I'm so sure we missed the weapon upgrade. There's no way we didn't. Are you gonna do it? Or did we? Ah, man, I hate that. I don't want to Google it because it might be something like, hey, you're gonna meet an NPC later on. I'm an idiot. But it might also be something where you just basically missed it and we are missing out on a lot of damage. Like you say, if the predecessor was negatively received, it is not a good marketing move to keep the IP. That's true. I agree. When I heard Lords of the Fallen 2, my brain was like, yeah, fuck that game. Then I heard new developer and I was like, oh, maybe good. Yeah, just because I didn't like the Surge 2 and Lords of the Fallen a lot. So yeah, for me the developer was kind of incompetent. But yeah, obviously it is a good game now. I mean, obviously. But wait, what? Tortured prisoner head cage. So many cages. I mean, this game definitely has more cages than Bloodborne. the achievement for more cages. There's a dragon? Yeah, we already... Was it a dragon? I don't even know what we thought against. Yeah, but the art style here, and I think especially the graphic quality is insanely high. It is definitely the most advanced visual Souls-like so far. Yeah, I think it's even better than the Demon Souls remake, which is very high. I mean, Demon Souls remake might have more... I don't even think so. I think it's actually just better. The audio might not be better because of the Tempest engine on the PlayStation 5, but I just feel like we're missing the smith. But we're doing enough damage, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Yo, I just said it has such a great visual quality now. It has the first visual bug we've seen. It's the first one. I didn't see it before. Okay, but seriously, did we miss the fucking smith? Nah, there's no way. How could we miss it? We went in every corner here like 10 times. Right?
While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed. While even the handling of such items is objectionable.
Wait, are you a teacher for... Wait, isn't this just unlocking new spells?
2 fellow crusaders accompanied me to Mornstead. One, a paladin who sacrificed himself to facilitate your resurrection. The other, a harrower who revealed herself to be an apostate and thief when she stole the apparatus with which I am able to converse with the Council of Overseers. An apparatus I would see returned to me by your hands. Harrower Dervla can be found in the tenebrous bowels of the mine, a fitting place for one who has turned her back on Aureus light.
What?
Whatever poisonous lies Derva may spit at you, heed them not. For
I'm pretty sure she's not lying.
Foul blasphemies of a fallen knave.
Okay.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Did we unlock new stuff? I don't think so. I think all this already was unlocked before, so I don't know what we're doing here. Wait, Fork Falls. Yeah, I don't know why they branded it that way. I think it is okay because a lot of people like the trailers. There was a lot of hype around the game, but the reviews are so weird. I mean, like, giving this game a 2 out of 5, I don't know how bad it must become for me to get a 2 out of 5. I mean, like, that's crazy bad. That's less than 50%. Give a 2 out of 5. Although, to be fair, star ratings are different. So the problem is a lot of people that use the 100% scale tend never to go much lower than 50%. Below 50 is abysmal. But if you give stars, giving lower than 50% is quite common. So a 2 out of 5 is more maybe like a 6 out of 10 or something. But still, yeah, kind of weird. Yeah, but the visuals are really, really good. I mean, the draw distance, the quality of the assets and everything here, I mean, it's just really, really pretty. Yeah. And I'm really curious to see where we are going to end up in the game, because so far we've only seen the start of the game in this area, and this area has been so big, like crazy big. Yeah, it looks really good visually. Visually, there is definitely no way around it. It's definitely a good use of the Unreal Engine 5. You can really tell that the game uses very advanced visual techniques compared to a lot of different other games at the moment. Yeah, really, really nice. I mean, yeah, the statue here, for example, looks really cool, and everything just kind of looks cool at the moment. Wait, where do we have to go? Ballroom, right? Yeah, and the gameplay also is super fun. I was interested in the gameplay when I saw it, and the problem is with streaming, a lot of streamers still streaming very low bitrate on Twitch, so it looked like ass most of the time, and then they also have it too bright. And yeah, that's nice for people who have a display that's too dark, but at the end of the day, I'm just going to leave the default value so everybody can have a calibrated display, and it looks, you know, like it should look. So it also didn't look that great, but maybe it was also because of the patch which wasn't there. The last time we streamed it, it looked really, really much worse than it does now. Now it really looks super crisp and clean on my end, and I hope kind of okay on on YouTube, because I mean it is 30k AV1 better. It's not gonna get better for anytime soon. Twitch is probably gonna go for maybe 8k AV1 at max, so this is still like way better than you're gonna get on Twitch, even in the near future. So I really hope it's kind of okay, because this is the future of streaming for the next few years, quality wise. I mean, sure, the encoder can still get better, but it's going to be like sub versions for NVIDIA and not really mainline codec changes. Okay, so there are a lot of ways we can go here. We can drop down here and die. We can drop down here and die later. Or we can go all the way over... Wait. Do you hear it? I hear a smithing. Oh. I hear a smithing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and the atmosphere is very Souls. I mean, obviously it's a very dark and... Oh, this is a dead end, so we have to drop down. Right, this is not gonna work. But I think it is less, you know, it is less of a ripoff than Lies of P. Lies of P, at every step felt like a Souls inspiration, and this feels like, yes, it's inspired by Souls, but it has so many different ideas that it just doesn't feel like it's just a ripoff. It feels like an own game, much more than Lies of P. Maybe not, you know, art direction wise, because you could argue it's a bit closer maybe, but it definitely is feeling wise a very, very different game. Yeah, that's for sure the Smith. 100%. Yeah, let me in.
Damn sentinels and their damn beds. Mad bastards. Insult to
Gerlinde.
skills. Waste of her time.
Shut the fuck up. Not her, the other.
Damn sentinels. Insult to Berlin.
Okay. Can we get down here? We can. Hi. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is that? A dog? I don't even know what the fuck that is. A rat dog? Yeah, I think it's just a dog. You know, that's when you want to pop your ultimate. There is no ultimate. We're not playing Lies of Pi. Oh my god, can you stop using range? That's fucking cheating. Hi. Wait. He has armor that can break? Yo, that's cool. So there is a point in using charge attacks then. Fuck him. Oh, I'm so gonna upgrade that fucking spear. Come on, bitch. Can we kick him? Or would we take damage then? He looks a little bit like Solaire. Oh, hi. Where's his penis? Wouldn't it be funny if there was a big dick just in the wall and you can't see it, and when you do this, it's like, penis time. Yeah. Wait, just imagine the game, the entire world looks normal, and whenever you go somewhere there are tits everywhere. It's just like, you know, hidden pornography. Lords of the Palace. Not Fallen. Okay. Ich komme dann auch gleich ins Bett. Ja. Können wir machen? Soll ich dann einkaufen gehen? Okay, so we're not gonna do continue too long here, but wait, we can go back if we want to. But how are we gonna get her out here? I mean, we should probably transition, right? So, hi.
Damn sentinel. Insult to
Yeah. How are we gonna get her out of here? No. Because I really want to get her out. Okay, so we didn't miss her. That's it. He's pretty good. Pilgrim's Perch again. Oh no. Oh no, why? no, thank you. But the key is cool. I like that the level design is really fantastic. I really like how they did it. It feels really rewarding to play. Prison cell key. I don't know if they should have put it like that, but
So, you're not another of these fools.
Yeah, Gerlinde.
Good.
Lots of the coke.
Key. Hand it over.
Yes, like a Hotline Miami world where you can just go. Wait, what is this? Did you see it? Wait, is she forging the key?
No one gets the better of Gerlinde for long.
She really looks like the, you know, dwarves in Dark Souls 2, if you remember them.
You made a slave of me.
You don't count. Doing an old Brauer a kindness. Aren't you a credit
What the
to
fuck is
yourself?
this? Bit like this,
Doing an old
okay. But can I come in? I mean, I just gave you the key, right? Pretty sure she's gonna open it up later. So let's go and transition here. Okay, and then we can do this here. That's a mimic for sure. Never mind. Everything's a mimic. Defiance ring. What do I defy? Okay, kind of weird. It went close down. Defy what? What do we defy? Increases resistance to all status effects. I mean, sounds better than bleed, right? It just sounds like the better version of it because I have no idea what the enemies are using. So yeah, sure. Good night, Autonomy. We're gonna stop in within the next 10 minutes anyway. So thank you for dropping by, and I hope you have a good night and great streams of big penises coming out of walls, and just go if you want to, sure. Otherwise, nice streams that you enjoy.
doing an old
Yeah, what we're gonna do here, I think she's gonna come back to the... I think she's gonna leave the cell and... Well, I mean, there was no forge in the hub world, so maybe... Just maybe she's gonna stay here. Should we go back out? I think we should go back out, just to be safe. Or should we? I'm not so sure at the moment. Yeah, I think she's gonna stay here for at least a little while. Maybe not, maybe she's gonna move. Maybe. This area looks like pure Super 8s. Oh, right. Okay, we're dead? We're actually fucking dead. Okay, this is kind of Super 8s. I like it. Wait, this is where we have to go, right? Yeah, this is where we have to go. Yeah, thanks, Notomi. See you hopefully soon. Pretty likely we're gonna stream tomorrow again. Yeah, we can end on a death, right? Yeah, Gerlinde?
Mind yourself. You're on a treacherous path.
What is your... I mean, does every NPC need to have a reason for existing? I mean, probably not, right? He can do whatever he wants, but... As a gamer, it always feels like every NPC has to have a meaning if he's in a Souls game. I mean, there are no ways to get a shortcut here, so the only way would be to send it back up and go back down, but... Nice try, bitch. I told you, they can't let it go. The devs are like monsters. They're like, we have to get the player down, no matter what happens. Oh, shit. This is so funny, man. This is like the best game when it comes to making people fall down. I mean, not one, not two, 3 enemies all trying to push you down, and they can even push you down after they try. So if you think they only do it once, no, they're going to do it the entire time. The entire enemy is based around ranged attacks, and if you go close, they're going to try to push you. But what's with her, you know? She's gone? Was she actually left. Oh, interesting. Wait, really? Hi. Yo, we got him. Not good, not good. Wait, there's another one? Wait, where? Here? What's the best way of kill these guys, right? I mean, the charge attack seems pretty good, but they're fast, so... Jesus Christ. Yo, come on. Yeah. Wait, it broke like that? Oh, cool. Yeah, unfortunately they're very resistant to our damage. If armor is really so good against... I don't even know what type of damage we do. I mean, it does physical damage. Maybe they're just resistant against all physical damage, or I don't know if, like, they're... I mean, it's a spear. Maybe there is a hidden armor type system. Gesundheit. Yeah, time to upgrade the weapon, man, and then we're gonna fuck the enemies. Or we're gonna go to bed, one of the... one or the other. Should we go back and upgrade first? I mean, this looks like a very challenging area, I'm not gonna lie. Did it work? I think it did. Let's just go back here and kite them in here. Wait, can you go? Oh, wait. Oh shit, you can go through. Shit. Oh my god, target lock him. Why didn't... Okay, I blame the game for that. Not my fault, not my fault. I pressed... I mean, you can tell because the camera turned around. I pressed R1 on the right stick so many times there that he didn't target lock him. Which is absolutely a no-go in my opinion. Because we also lost all of our currency. Great. We didn't have a lot. Let's go back and look where she is. Wrong key. Why do I always think that... Yeah, because the other games immediately rest. So the first thing you select is fast travel or not resting. Ah, I was wondering why do I always misclick this? Because other games don't do it like that. But it's kind of cool that you can rest without go there without resetting. Because what would happen usually is that you will lose all your multiplier, and some people will probably want to stay there for whatever reason very long. So kind of think she could be here, but she doesn't really fit here. So wait, she... Oh, that's so sick. They actually took the time to put a forge here in the bell, and they removed all these great sculptures. So if you never went there as a player, they even obfuscated the fact that there will be a smith here by not putting a forge here at first. That's really cool. Yeah, she just came in and destroyed everything. You can see the final area of the end. I don't know. But look at the geometry on this fucking mountain, man. This looks so cool. I remember the days where you just looked in the distance and was just a flat texture, right? There was no geometry at all. It was just a skybox, a huge skybox with a background, a city or whatever, mountains. Mountains very common. Even these days, you're gonna find them in modern games. There are a lot of modern games which still use the same technique. Genshin Impact, for example, in areas where their game doesn't render new stuff. It's legit, you know, it's legit. It's less work for the developers and costs less performance, and often the difference is not that noticeable. But here definitely you can tell that this is real geometry.
Ah, you again.
Gerlinde.
Gerlinde found herself a place to do a little business. She hasn't seen any other Growwork since arriving in this shithole kingdom. But, Growwork or human, sturdy armor and lethal weapons are a universal language.
But you know, credit where credit is due. The developers for sure were one of the first of, maybe even the first biggest studio. I mean, there were never AAA back then. Or one of the first biggest studios to even try to copy Souls. So they were early adopters of the idea of trying it. So yeah, they failed a few times in my opinion, but I mean not miserably maybe, but kinda. I don't know. Probably we should play it one day, Lords of Fallen 1, so we can really talk about it. But they were one of the first, so it's not like they hopped on the bandwagon. They basically saw the idea and tried to do it themselves. And also Neo, one of the first ones. So I really appreciate them trying. And yeah, they didn't manage to make this game as good as it is. It's a new team. But at least, you know, the IP itself is one of the first Souls contenders.
Speaking of business, Gerlinde has something you might be able to help.
Oh no,
with.
she's looking for gear? No
She's
way.
Looking for some items. This vining bag of bones left in Mornstead a long time ago.
Gerlinde is undeserving of what she seeks, traveler. And self-centered.
Wait, can we free him and then
would
she...
do well not to aid her in
You know full well the agony Gerlinde can inflict.
Wait, can you
on
actually
you
free
as
him and then
long
he's
as
the
you
smith?
wear those manacles, Sparky.
My name is not.
Silence! Annoying as he is, Sparky does possess certain very rare knowledge.
She's German, yeah.
to share. But he carves this knowledge in crystal. And now Gerlinde wants those crystal tablets to help in her runesmithing. So, if you find any...
I wonder if we can free him.
Bring them to Gerlinde, and she'll do right by you.
Interesting. Can we talk to him? It looks pretty fucked, to be honest.
As I would not to Gerlinde, I will not reveal the locations of the tablets to you, traveler, even upon pain of death.
Okay. Upgrade equipment. What can we buy?
You again.
She has a partisan flail, black feather ranger shield, bow. Okay. She has ranged stuff basically and some basic shit. Assorted ammunition. So I think this is basically a one-time recharge for ranged, right? Yeah, I wonder how viable a full range build will be, because there still is ammunition. I don't know what how you replenish it beyond these things. Okay, so isn't it kind of weird that we're playing a non From Software game that's really good and a Souls game, and we just played another one which wasn't super bad also recently, just a few weeks ago. Like, it's really weird that there are so many games coming out, but it also shows that From Software has to be, you know, not careful inherently, but I mean, it seems to be there seem to be a lot of people out there which are at least able to become close to what they're doing, because I think Elden Ring was not that great in many regards, and this game kind of feels better to play in some ways. So yeah, I mean, From Software really has to be a bit more careful about the details from now on. I think they can't really blunder too many things like they did in the past. I mean, if you look at Demon's Souls when it came out, it was so bad, right? Demon's Souls was way worse than this is when it came out. The remake is really good, but Demon's Souls, yeah, sure, it was the first game in that genre, you know, it's like the initial one, but it was really bad. And since then, a lot of people have caught up, you know, if you compare it to Lords of the Fallen 1 with 2. Like, it's like a night and day difference for me. And they still have amazing bosses and whatever, but they really tend to do a bit of more gimmicky stuff, which I know Demon's Souls is full of gimmicky stuff, by the way. It's one of the most gimmicky Souls, like a lot of bosses with you know, where you don't fight, where you just run through. It's cool. But I think in Elden Ring there was a bit too much pseudo edgy encounters in the game, right? And the balancing was really all off. For example, for me, When I fought Radahn, I was so strong that I first read Radahn without even trying hard, right? I did try hard, but it didn't feel like a hard fight. And there were other people who went to Radahn earlier and they were like, oh my god, hardest boss ever. And just like, it just shows how badly balanced the game is. Because if you can just outscale everything besides the really late game in the game, it just feels so bad. And here, so far, you don't get that feeling because it's more linear. And I think that's what Souls always did better than Elden Ring, is the balancing. And how would I have handled Elden Ring? For sure, I would have done a dynamic scaling. The entire world of Elden Ring needed a level scaling. I know a lot of people don't like the idea of level scaling, but if you do such a massive world and you want to make it open, it is the only way to keep the challenge fun, right? Unless you want to outscale everything. If you want to outscale everything and have easy mode, Elden Ring is the game for you. You have super OP stuff in the game, weapon-wise, magic-wise. It's so fucking broken. But you can also just outscale big parts of the game and just, you know, go easy mode again. So it's really sad that when they will hopefully add level scaling at some point to Elden Ring 2 or whatever, that people are going to complain because, oh no, the game is so challenging, but I just want to, you know. But then again, sure, the game is huge and massive, and if everything is difficult, it's going to take forever. I mean, imagine Elden Ring, I took almost 300 hours to do, quote-unquote, almost everything. And with one playthrough. And imagine I first tried so many bosses, so many enemies, so many areas, just plowed through it. And yeah, it would have taken maybe 500 or 600 hours to beat if it was more challenging. So that's really the question. Do we want more challenging quality content, or do we want to have brain dead easy content mixed in? Hard question to answer. In my opinion, I would like maybe more high quality content that's fun and challenging. And then I don't care how long the game is if it's fun and challenging at all times. Because just going brain dead. I mean, the open world was for that, right? Every time you went into a dungeon, there it should be challenging. The open world misses the entire point anyway. I was really hoping for, you know, Attack on Titan sized enemies, grappling hook to their arms. You know, that's really new mechanics. Like Sekiro invented new stuff, and then Elden Ring was just basically Souls in an open world with, yeah, little changes to the combat system, which is a bit disappointing in my opinion. So I give it an 8 out of 10 for a myriad of reasons. But yeah, for me, Elden Ring was the first part until the Golden City, 10 out of 10. And then the world opened up and you could get all the upgrade materials, and it was just like, so okay, yeah. Now everything else is trivialized, and then it kind of did a lot of small mistakes, a little bit of bad boss design, and just overall it just fell down, unfortunately, significantly. Yeah. Okay, but we're gonna try to upgrade our equipment, right? That's why we're here.
As I would not to Galinda, I will not reveal, even upon pain of death.
Okay, great. We are gonna upgrade the spear with more damage. Yeah, it's really hard to compare actually which one we want to upgrade. So this one's gonna get this one has better scaling, this one has no scaling. Seems to me that upgrading this one is gonna have a lot more impact. Actually not true at all. Wait. This one gains, it doesn't sum it up, unfortunately. So the difference here is 4, 10, 13. Wait. Oh, no, it does sum it up. Never mind. Yeah, it does sum it up. I'm sorry. Didn't see that there's a plus down there. Yeah. So this one gives us not 20, but sorry, I'm so tired. 17, and this one gives us, obviously that's 15. This one gives us 15. But this one might get better scaling later on, so we should just do both, right? What does it cost us? 2 of the small ones. We have how many of those? I'm just looking around to find how many we have. Kind of weird. Oh, we have 26 of those. Okay, that should not be an issue. True. And that's where we should keep those at all times, because really weird. They hardly give you any of those. So the game kind of is reluctant on giving the player too much access to non-usable resources. Kind of weird. not gonna lie. Feels weird. How much damage? Yeah, a lot of damage. Oh, skating getting better. Skating also getting better. Yeah, so here you can see the difference. This one would still have a lot more attack power at the moment. But since the skating is getting better, I would expect this one to outscale this one in the long run. It's also heavier, so... But at the moment, as far as I know, this one's still weaker. Yeah, we have to farm quickly. That's really annoying. I didn't want to farm too much, but turns out we will have to farm. But I think what's a good farming spot? Really hard to tell, actually. I mean, for sure, the ballroom is enticing because you can go to the more difficult area, or you can drop down and just do the hounds and everything. But first of all, what we want to do for sure is we want to go into this mode to farm, right? So there's no point in not going here. Wait, why do we get... Did we just get something for... Wait, what is this? Right? Oh! Wait, where did we see that again? Wait, I just remembered. Yeah, what does this do? Yeah, I remember. At the start of the area, there was the same thing, right? And now it's in the enemy? Really? Yeah, it seems to be following the... Wait, wasn't that a player that invaded the... No. A lamp left by a player that buffs maybe the enemy? Wait, the first time we met a player name over... we had a player name over the enemy was also after using one of these lamps. So probably it's gonna be gone now, right? Because it's player bound. Oh. How much damage do we do now? Wow, we do so much more damage. No, I'm just coping. I have no idea. Probably still shit. Oh, we still don't do any damage on this guy. So much HP. Yeah. You're right. We have to go in Umbral anyway. But, I don't know. What can we do? Because we really don't do much more damage here because he has physical resistance. Should we use a weapon which... I mean, I'm curious. Is there a weapon we can use that maybe does more damage to him? Yeah, and the reason we're here is... Yeah, they drop ammo. Yeah, the reason we're here is these enemies here. They're gonna give us a lot of loot. Yeah, we already have 1,400, which is enough for the next two upgrades. Now the question is, if we rest, we lose, I think. So, can we respawn the enemies without resting? Probably not. I mean, why are we going here? That's a good question. I actually don't know. I don't think this is the best area to farm. Right? I don't think so at all. Yeah, we're dead. We're actually dead. He's gonna snipe us up here. No, I was spamming dodge. I swear to God, I was so It's okay, we're gonna get it back. It's on the ground, right? I hope the enemy didn't get it. Farming, by the way. Yeah, we should probably still go right away into Umbral just to get the multiplier up. Even though it's more risky. Well, now it's really risky, we shouldn't do it. Just kill these guys. Oh my god, bastard. Oh, we got him. Ah, shit, I thought we could maybe stun him. Yeah, we're not gonna heal until we hit Umbral, just because... It's okay, it's okay. We need the multiplier anyway, so we should be safe. So, do you have any good loot for me? No? Yeah, you do. The loot takes too long to get out of the enemies, so it really is a bit annoying. You have to wait and go back and loot always. I mean, maybe it's like in Souls and there is a visual indicator, stuff flying around, but